Oh, hi.
Hi, Sophia Soka with the Nerds of Color.
I've heard about you.
Oh my gosh, Camila, don't make me cry.
I've been meaning to do an interview with you, actually. I'm sorry it's taken so long, but here we are.
I'm so excited. You have no idea how excited I am and how long I've been waiting. Oh, Maya just spoke with you for Stranger Things. You're wonderful. So speaking of both of you together about this project, dream interview. So thank you for
taking. Thank you.
Of course. So I really loved the movie, but I think at the core of it, it does a really amazing job highlighting the impossible social standards that we as young women in general, and teens have to face. So I'm curious to teach both of you anything particular that you feel like you're going to take with you in your personal life.
I guess I've been saying this, but to me it really like that moment. There's a couple moments near the end where like our characters really come together, and as the older I get, the more I value my friendships in this really, really deep way. And like there's, it's like relationships come and go. Your parent relationship with your family changes as you grow up and like sort of leave the house. But these friendships that you build are really like, for me, like the bedrock of adult life. And I think that that's something I'll take with me from this movie too, is just like those moments of togetherness.
Yeah.
And I
love that. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I think I think what I would take away from it is, I just love the message behind the movie. I feel like it taught me a lot. And I think part of what it taught me is this idea of releasing anger and just like letting it go. And if you hold on to it, you're just going to become bitter and resentful and you'll never actually heal. And I think a lot of people hold back from feeling anger because they feel ashamed about their anger. But anger is actually a really useful emotion and it's a necessary emotion. And so I feel like that's sort of the message in the movie is just release your anger and heal and move on.
Yeah, I just haven't learned that lesson yet.
No.
I don't know how to release my anger.
No. This is my higher self speaking.
I don't even know how to feel my anger.
Real self maybe is not there yet.
Are any of us really?
Right.
So Camila, one of the reasons I wanted to speak with you so badly is because I feel extremely represented as a Latina by you and the characters played, especially Veronica. And Maya, you have just had such an impact on the LGBTQ community with your characters, such as Robin from Stranger Things, and you're playing a queer character in this film as well. What is it like when you get messages or hear from people and your fans about the impact you've had on their personal life, representing them and helping them feel seen in media?
It means a lot because I think, I constantly reflect on my time as a teenager in high school and how like there really weren't that many people I could look up to and sort of, emulate my career based off of those people because there was only a handful of well-known Latina actresses that I could name. And it's discouraging sometimes because you think, is there a place for me in this industry? How am I going to get to where I want to be if these people haven't been able to do it yet? So hearing that to me makes me think like, okay, things are changing. We're growing. The pool is getting bigger. And my only, my desire in this career and my bigger purpose is to create more opportunities and to have more Latina names and more actresses so that I'm not one of a few. Like I want there to be many options in this industry. So yeah, it's very encouraging. It's like another keep going.
I feel like that's so smart. I feel like so often like women and like people are pitted against each other and people like them. And it's like, oh yeah, there's just room for me.
Totally.
And now I want to keep out other people who like look like me or are like me. And like, cause there's not enough room and it's such pervasive toxicity and like a way that like the patriarchy tries to keep us down. but actually she's like turning us against each, and it's like the more room there is for everyone.
And the reason they become like that is because there haven't been opportunities for many. So then you think, okay, well, if I let more people into this industry, then I'll never be able to thrive in it. So it's like this vicious cycle. But I think the real key to solving it is just like making room for more. And then you'll never have to feel like you have to compete with someone just because they have the same ethnicity as you.
It's really smart.
Thank you.
Thank you both so much for the impact you've had on me and so many other viewers. I can't wait for everyone to see this incredible movie. And it was a huge honor speaking with both of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.